What's up YouTube, PokeStrats, TCG, bringing you another Pokemon video, and today I'm going to show you guys some Pokemon, and this is my combozation list. It's just something I've been playing for a while, and I just recently played my local tournament, but they started doing tourneys online, and I played in their first one. I think it was their second one, but I didn't play in their first one. I didn't know about it. One of my friends from locals told me about it, and I just immediately just joined. I mean, I said, why not? Just play some games. And I went it was a small tourney. It was 4 rounds, but I still swept everybody. I went undefeated. So, but that's besides the point. In the list, this is the list, and I've been playing with it for a while. And it's been really, really good, really consistent. Probably my favorite deck out of this whole format so far overall. I've been really liking this list out of every other deck. It's just so fast, powerful, dumb, consistent, and it's just so crazy how powerful this deck is and how fast it is. I honestly feel like this deck is probably the fastest deck out of every other meta deck, and I really like fast, turbo, consistent decks. If you've been watching a lot of I haven't really posted my past stuff, how I played, but this channel's pretty new, but I do like really fast decks that are consistent and that do what they need to do every single game. And yeah, this is the deck. It's pretty standard. I just play the 1 Mew, 1 Prism Jirachi for the combo, and then the 2 Rangaroos, of course. A Rangaroo is good, not only for the combo, but it's also with Zacian when you want a Intrepid Sword. That's why I played 2, because I want to see it, honestly, and I don't want to prize. If I prize one, I want to still have another one. I don't ever want to not have it in my deck for one game. With Mr. Mime and Jirachi, okay, if Jirachi's prized, then that's actually good. There's a chance that Mr. Mime's prized and Jirachi isn't prized, then it's not meant to be. Combo, but then again, if we get our first prizes, we can get Mr. Mime. So I'm not gonna go too crazy on the combo. I was playing 2 Mr. Mimes, but it's honestly just unnecessary. That's too much. At that point, you're gonna make your deck kind of a little more inconsistent and not do what it's actually supposed to do. And I wasn't playing any stadiums either, so I thought I needed to add at least 1 stadium. And obviously, Swell was really good. Marshall was pretty cool too, but I just want to have not only a counter stadium, but a stadium that's gonna not let them play another stadium over mine. So it kind of gets rid of 2 stadiums from them. If that makes any sense. If you played over a stadium, because there's a lot of shrines, there's a lot of just stupid stadiums around that certain decks play, and I just want to have a big counter. Since I don't play in stadiums and there's no stadiums to help me out, why help my opponents out when stadiums benefit them? Such as Baby Blounce, they play Heat Factory, Ultra Space. They're constantly getting the effect every single turn. If I don't find a way to counter it, I'm gonna probably lose just because they're gonna get way more advantage than me every single turn. They're gonna get a million pluses, and I like to have hard advantage, field advantage, just complete advantage overall when I play. I don't ever like to be behind. I like to be ahead. That's why I like playing these kind of decks, guys. That's why I really like these kind of decks, and I don't want to get too carried away, but yeah, so the deck, we just play some techs here and there, nothing crazy. It's mainly just trying to go for consistency with the 4 Acro Bikes, 4 Saucers, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Scoop Up Nets, 4 Switches, 4 Researches, 2 Marnies. We have 12 Energies, so we just 4 Zacians. We just want to go for a lot of 4-ups, high numbers of the cards that we just want to see. And then we'll have a lot of 1-ups, 1 Scrapper, 1 Swell, 1 Great Catcher, 1 Mew, 1 Mr. Mime, as I said before, the 1 Jirachi, because we can only play 1, 1 Dedenne, 1 Hoopa, a lot of 1-ups, because they're just situational cards. They're not good in every single matchup. Dedenne is good, almost every game it is good, they draw 6 cards, but in some matchups it's a really, really big liability, and I don't even want to play it sometimes. So that's why we just have the 1. I don't want to start off with it ever. And I just wanted to explain the deck a little bit more and kind of talk about why I play these kind of decks and why I particularly like them more than other decks. In the beginning of this format, I started playing Dragapult and I did like it in the beginning, but then it just kind of got like everybody knew what it did, everybody knew how it played, and it was so expected. And I felt like Dragon Ball was kind of like slow, and I don't know. I just felt like I was always behind playing Dragon Ball, and I don't really like that play style. Honestly, I like playing more aggressive. I like the one being the attacker. I like the one trying to be ahead. If they stamp me, then that's good. That means they're losing, and they need to find a way to come back. I'd rather be the one getting stamped than the person stamping my opponent and trying to hope for the best. So, alright, enough said. We're going to play some games. That's just what I wanted to cover. And, yeah. So, alright. My opponent gets a mulligan, which is obviously great for us. But we are going first, or going second. So, could get recent stamped. But we are playing against ADP, so it's going to be a kind of a tough matchup, especially since they're going first. Yeah, it's going to be tough. ADP loves going first, so it's going to be tough. But it's definitely not. We definitely can win this. Just got to play smart. Nice no water attachment on ADP. I could actually donk my opponent right now, straight up. So I'm going to probably try and do that. Definitely not going to Marnie. No way I'm going to Marnie. I'm going to quick ball, see what we hit. I could probably hit the donk. We have an energy. I could try to get saucers, which seem pretty good. For sure. Acro, what do we hit? Another acro. I'm going to grab the acro. I honestly just want to find those saucers. Alright, find Zacian. I want Zacian. Kind of what we're going to search off quick ball. So it's good that we got it there. But we still need saucers. I could play the Dedenne to get more draws. And I could have Rangaroo the research, which I actually don't think that's bad. I'm going to dig 11 cards in my deck. So that's absolutely insane. I think I'm going to just do that. Yeah, discard energy. I'm going to look at my deck to see what is in here. Okay, I got combo pieces. 2 Jirachis, 1 Morization, 1 surprise, 1 Metal Saucer's prize, which is kind of a bummer. 4 nets, that's good. 1 Scrapper, great. 1 Swell, okay, whatever. Alright, got a lot of supporters, nice. A lot of energies. So yeah, I'm going to opt to do that. I'm going to try to go for the big dig with this deck. We have nets, so we can scoop in our Rangaroo to draw another card as well. But what I really want to do is stack the research on top, so we can automatically guarantee we're going to draw that off the Dene. And there's 1 saucer. Very nice. So yeah, we're definitely going to play these down. And we're honestly just going to try to donk our opponent while we have the chance. Why not? Just win the game while we can. And I'm just checking to make sure that he doesn't have resistance. Okay, he doesn't. He's barely within knockout range. And there's a saucer. All we really need now is a switch. So I'm just going to saucer. And it's looking very promising for sure. I'm going to play probably a board here, a board here, because I want to have them when I start retreating with them and attacking, and just gonna try to find that switch. We don't find it, of course, you know always how it is, unfortunately, but we do have combo soon enough. Fortunately, I don't actually even have a way to attack. Yeah. Kind of rough. I wish I would have net, and that would have been amazing. I'm gonna play this slow down. That's unfortunate, but I was really feeling confident we were gonna hit it, but it's fine. Our opponent still doesn't have much going for him, and we have a Zacian fully powered up. Yeah, it's looking fine either way. I'm gonna interrupt the sword, and boom, we get another energy. So we have almost 2 Zacians fully set up, halfway there. And that's insane. We have combo in our hands. Our hand is like, our first turn was absolutely insane. Sure, we used a lot of saucers up, but we have almost 2 Zacians fully powered up. There's a Scrapper, that's really big. But we have a Scrapper as well. and we're gonna just put some pressure. Hopefully he doesn't get the turn 1 GX. It's not looking like it. Going straight for the research, and he just gives us the win. Like I said, he knows we're just super ahead. We have way too many cards in our hand. Our board is super good, and like honestly, I really like just having powerful boards. Like when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of irrelevant because we're playing Pokemon, but I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh for probably like 5-6 years. Honestly, I was on and off. I played it ever since I was a kid. Not competitively. I started playing competitive a little late, like when I was in my teens. But when I would always play Yu-Gi-Oh, it was always about building a board, and then if you're usually if you went second, you want to break their board, and you just want to have card advantage. You want to just out-resource your opponent. You want to kind of like get them in a position where they're just top decking, and they just can't break your board. They can't do anything. And Yu-Gi-Oh is different because it's a lot more it's more interactive. Where in the sense of there's trap cards, so you can respond to your opponent doing things, which is why it's way different than Pokemon. But it's similar in the sense of you building a board, and your opponent has to find a way to break it and counter it, and try to beat you through it, even though you have a pretty good board, and find a way to just beat you. And honestly, yeah, that's what it's been. I find this very similar with this deck because I try to establish a board that can just carry me to victory and do what it has to do. So, yeah, it's really cool. I really like this deck for sure. Anything with zacian, even ADP, which is really similar. I really like these decks. Yeah. All right, we're going to Spiritomb. I haven't really played it in Spiritomb that much on the ladder with zacian, but it's definitely winnable when we get our combo off. We just want our combo, and we just want to just take 2 prize cards every turn. So yeah, we just need to get combo. Most likely we're going to put and there's a black market. See, that's why I wanted to play Swell as well, is because of black market. I really hope it's not prized. That'd be unfortunate. They do discard a shrine, which is nice. But yeah, I think once we play Swell, they're not going to have any more stadiums after that. So yeah, same thing with our opponent, trying to build a board he's trying to get set up for the future, and we have to find a way to just break it and kill all these guys. All right, not the greatest of hands. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? I would really like a Jirachi to switch into, so I'm just gonna switch now. I'm gonna grab another Acro. We could always get Saucer. Now we have a lot of energies in the deck, so I'm not worried. Oh, we should hit one. And there's another switch. I do not want to discard switch. Switch is a really valuable card for sure. I probably should have just grabbed energy. What am I thinking? That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm going to save this hand, though. This is really bad. I do not want to throw away these resources. I'm going to use Intrepid Sword. And we don't hit a single energy. Wow, that is really unfortunate. This is not looking good at all. We missed our energy attachment. Didn't hit anything. Our opponent could knock us out. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. And I would have really liked to keep the Mew in this matchup because you can finish the Spiritombs off with side power. It's all good though. It just happens, you know. Sometimes you just draw really awkward hands that just don't work, especially on the Pizza Shield game. It's absolutely crazy dumb how you just draw really bad sometimes. Like I drew 3 switches. I do not want to discard 3 switches. Switches are a really important card in this deck. And yeah, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Hoopa can at least knock one of these out, which is nice. But these Spiritombs are really like crazy powered up. I really need a Swell, or else I wouldn't be able to take a prize card, which is absolutely horrible. So I really need a Swell. I drew Quick Ball, which is nice. I'm immediately thinking discarding the net. I'm gonna Acro first, see if I hit a supporter. I do hit a Marnie. Question is whether to Marnie or not. I think I am probably gonna Marnie. Because I don't want to discard. I don't want to Dedenne. Because then we're giving our opponent like a great catcher target. Yeah, I'm not going to Dedenne. And I'm going to play Hoopa. Is Black Market for both of us? Yeah. Oh, but it has to have a dark energy. Oh, that would have been nice. Could quick ball away the net. But I honestly kind of want to save the nets. I'm going to just save these cards. We don't need them now as much as we are going to need them later. And this is awful. Wow, we're not drawing any switch card. Nor are we drawing any swells. This is really bad. I think I'm just going to have to Dene. And if we don't get there, there is nothing we can do. We tried our best. This is really bad. I mean, Jirachi Prism is actually the prize, which is really nice. At least. If we get lucky, that could be pretty helpful and kind of help us come back, but this is not looking good so far at all. I should have checked if my swell was even in the deck. I didn't even check, and yeah, there really is no point in knocking this thing out with the black market on board. Feels bad, honestly. Feels really, really bad. So I'm gonna just I'm actually going to switch into Jirachi and hopefully find the swell. I didn't even look if it was in there, but we're just going to hope we find it. Get another switch. That's fine. I'm going to take it. And unfortunately, we just have to knock this thing out. We don't really have a choice. I could always Intrepid Sword, which I kind of rather do, because there really is no point. We're not going to get anything out of knocking this thing out. So I'm just going to Intrepid Sword. Yeah. Alright, no swell. Oh man, this is rough. Oh man. This is kind of frustrating, to be honest, where it's just like we're losing to a stadium, a one-of, and we just can't find our stadium to out it. I mean, we're still good though, because we have boss's orders, so we could gust something up and avoid the stadium, which is really good. I really want to knock out this Dedenne. Oh my god, there's a great catch here. Wow, this guy's getting super lucky. Oh my god, dude. It's insane. Never mind. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Finds double saucer. I want this guy to play another GX so he can give us more prize cards. How many Marnies has he used? He's used 2 Marnies. So his chances of Marnieing us again is going to be pretty slim. We honestly got to get lucky and try to hit this Jirachi Prism. And then just try to keep comboing over and over again from then on. That's why I didn't want to discard the nets, but I have no choice. I drew them all early on. It's really frustrating because I have no control over that. So we really need a great catcher. Need a research to just draw a fresh new hand. This is honestly really bad. Got double saucer, which is good. Can't complain about that. There's a boss, but no switch. I'm gonna grab it. Hopefully I find it off this Rangaroo. Oh, this is really tough. This is really bad. Come on, find me a switch card. No, we find a research. Oh man, this sucks. I'm gonna try to hopefully find the great catcher though. We still have a chance to find it. And swell. And yeah, I'm gonna save a slot for Jirachi Prism in case we do hit it. No way. Wow. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, no freaking great catcher. And we're still not gonna get any prize cards. We didn't even get swell. Not even a freaking swell. And I think I'm just gonna concede the game. This is not looking good. We are so behind on prize cards. Yeah, this is just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So ridiculous. how it works sometimes. Kind of something I hate about Pokemon is where you just don't, or PTCGO, because this is really, the randomizer makes no sense sometimes, where you just draw really, really dumb cards, but it is what it is. It can't do nothing about it. It's better than nothing. Good to have a platform to play on, but man, it's frustrating sometimes, where you just draw the worst cards. At our point, Drew busted. It was insane. Drew absolutely busted. Alright, find Jirachi. We need a Zacian. That's all we really need. Going first. We got our energy attachment, which is, yeah, one piece of the puzzle. And we're going to get to peek around. Kind of 50-50 matchup, to be honest. And yeah, I would definitely draw 3 cards. Another stupid thing about PTCGO. Alright. I think double quick ball would be nice to get a Rangaroo and the Zacian. No quick ball, unfortunately. We already have board. That's not kind of boss. Yeah, in case you want to boss something out next turn. And not net, so we could always net again. I think I'm gonna net to find double quick ball, so we can get a Rangaroo and Zacian. Alright, there's one quick ball, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this for sure. That is what we're missing. And what do I want to do? Probably gonna quick ball away, drop the Jirachi. We don't need this many. And our Jirachi Prism's prize, which is kind of good, kind of not, because it's kind of like sacky at this point. And let's see what else is in here. See if, okay, Great Catcher's in our hands. 1 boss order, 1 is prized. Got all of our supporters. Got 1 more board. Swell is in there. Scrapper. Mew, Hoopa. Alright. 3 more saucers. I'm gonna grab this. Play the Jirachi. Try to find a Rangaroo to get more value this turn. Like I said, just want to build up my board. Alright, we got the quick ball. Very nice. Love it. I could throw away the research, but I don't want to throw it away, because it is really good to have them. But we do have the Dene, so I'm going to just discard it. We have the Dene and boss. I'd rather go that route. Seems way too powerful. Yeah, grab the Rangaroo. This is the optimal start. Primate Wisdom, put energy, so guaranteed the Intrepid Sword attachment. Nope, not gonna play the Acrobite. Gonna mess up the combo, and hopefully we get 2. We hit 3. Oh my god, that is insane. Just gonna do 2. We don't need that many. Yeah, that's insane. Did not expect that, but sometimes it happens. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. So now we would really need a quick ball. I mean, we have Great Catcher, so we don't actually need a quick ball, but we need to find a way to get another Zacian, honestly, so we can try to saucer, make use of the saucer. Okay, it doesn't matter, we get Marnied. It's fine. Honestly, that hand was kind of awkward, but it was actually really good at the same time, because we had the Dene, Great Catcher, orders, like so much stuff. It was absolutely insane. Here we do find 2 Acrobites and a Zacian. Zacian's good. 2 Acrobites will help us dig in for stuff. I just honestly don't want to throw away a lot of key cards with Acrobite, because a lot of cards in this deck are good. And alright. See if our opponent gets a turn 1 full blitz. Honestly, what it comes down to with this deck. And it's fine, honestly, if they get the turn full blitz on this Jirachi, it's fine. They're just knocking out a Jirachi. It's no big deal. If they have a way to boss our Zacian up and like full blitz it, that would be absolutely nuts. Sometimes this deck can do stupid stuff like that. So yeah, I hope it doesn't happen. Or if they just go with the aggro, tag bolt, knockout with electric power. Alright, they don't even full blitz, so nice. I'd love to see it. I've got Marnie, which is really cool. Definitely like the Marnie. Unfortunately, I don't have Jirachi in my deck, so I can't even Mr. Mime. Kind of thinking about discarding it, honestly. Like, I don't even want to pursue it. Super unreliable. And, alright, we do find Saucer, which is very, very nice. Because we have Zacian in our hand. So, definitely going to not throw away Saucer. Never throw away Saucer. Saucer is really broken. We do find a Research instead. I kind of like the Research more, to be honest. I kind of do like it more. Our opponent has 6 cards in hand. They haven't found a way to switch. I'm gonna do Acro. Keep digging. Find a Swell. Switch is more valuable though. But at the same time, I kind of don't. Oh, this is tough. Tough decisions. Oh man, this is really tough. Unfortunately, gotta grab the switch. Unfortunately. Okay. So we have routes to go, for sure. I think what I want to do, obviously, is Stellar Wish. Just look at something. Got Net. Scrapper is actually pretty good. No, Scrapper isn't that good because we can't even, it doesn't even matter. None of these cards are actually good. I could actually Net though. Net is better, so I could save my switch. I don't want to use switch, I'd rather use the nets. So we're gonna grab Net. Yeah. Then yeah, I'm gonna play this down for sure. Yeah, we're gonna net away this guy, bring up another Jirachi, which is amazing because we'll be able to find our Great Catcher more efficiently with this Stellar Wish as well. And oh, sure enough, we find it without even having a Stellar Wish. Now it's kind of like, what do we want to discard? I'm gonna Stellar Wish first. Maybe find something to discard. Ooh, it's tough. Tough decisions. Could do a boss. We still have 2 more in the deck somewhere. Or I could knock out the Zorora, but I think knocking out the Pikarom is probably better. What to discard though? That is the question. We could definitely discard board orders. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Grab the Research for next turn as a follow-up. And yeah, gonna Great Catcher away. Probably Skateboard and Boss. Everything else is really important. And like I said, we still got more bosses in the deck. And I really just want to put pressure on this Pikarom before they put pressure on us. Gonna hopefully find a energy attachment. Don't find it. Find another boss, which is unfortunate. Because I just do not want to throw away all these cards. But we got Switch for next turn, which is really, really good. Kind of gotta hope we don't get knocked out. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for full blitz, because then if they just tag bolt and then we can just knock this thing out, they're really not gonna have like another play or nothing set up. So I think they kind of have to try to go full blitz and try to just knock this out. I mean, if they tag bolt, then we just knock them out, and then they don't really have a really good attacker left to fight. I don't know, it's interesting. We'll see what they do. I doubt they would Marnie us. We have 3 cards in hand, but we have really good cards, so I'm happy that this is our hand for next turn. Alright, going for Guzhala. Probably going for Thunder Mountain, Air Balloon, or Big Charm, and like, what else? Speed Lightning, yeah. Usual searches. Yep, got the Charm. Try to get their dudes were bulky. Is Aura resistant in metal? It is. Yeah. So it's at 220. We're barely off because of resistance. But we could still knock out the Dene. I'm pretty sure they're putting it there though, because they're going to use Aurora as an attacker this game. But what's cool about this damage, 210 on the speed round, is that a Mew can finish it off. A Hoopa right now can finish it off, because he's got 3 Pokemon with abilities on board. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to knock this thing out, and they're just going with the full blitz, just what we wanted to see. Couldn't be any happier. Our Zorora still lives, and yeah, he just has to get another attacker set up, as I expected. And I think I'm gonna just switch. Yeah, we have to switch. I really do not want to throw away these cards. It's really tough decision. Really tough decision. Alright. Oh, it's tough. How many saucers do we have? We have a few more. I feel like we just have to go with the research play. I think with energies we're doing fine. We're doing fine with energies. I think the boss is more important, honestly. So I'm gonna just save the boss. We need boss. Boss is like our winner. It's a way to win a lot easier. So I'm definitely going with boss. I'm gonna attach for turn. I'm actually, this is tough. If I find the quick ball, I could actually discard energy and then saucer, and then get Hoopa. I'm gonna Stellar Wish first, and we do find quick ball, just as I wanted. Couldn't be any more perfect. And yeah, this is better. I don't feel as bad now because I can discard the energy, saucer, hope to draw another energy, grab a Hoopa to try to knock this thing out. It does have Big Charm though, so we're doing 2, 4, 6, 7, 70 more damage, so it'll be 280. And Hoopa is knocking it out, so it's fine. So grab this, saucer, and yeah, we're just gonna max value by doing this, especially if we hit an energy off this draw, because then we can attach to Hoopa and attack with it and save our Zacians. We won't even have to make them get scratched, and we'll still have Zacians for next turn. And then hopefully we get our Tirachi Prism. That'd be absolutely nuts. I think at that point we'd have the game like just sealed. So yeah, we're just gonna Evil Admonition for knockout, 70 damage, and hopefully find the Tirachi Prism. And what do you know? First card, very fortunate for us. Lucky. I mean, to be fair, we probably had combo at some point. Not sure, but you know, it's nice when you don't have to put it in the prize. It's already there. And yeah, that's what's cool about this deck. You can get lucky like that, and it's just a lot easier if you hit it right away. Extra prize card. All we have to do now is knock out a single to Dene, and we win the game. That's why I did not want to discard the boss's orders. Wanted to try to do my best to keep it at all costs. And yeah, we have the boss orders in our hand. Just gotta hope we don't get stamped. But if we do, we have Jirachi, Stellar Wish, and ready to go. There's the orders. It's fine. We have another Zacian. ready to go. And we have a game. They didn't even stamp us. I was afraid of getting stamped, but they didn't stamp us, which is really nice. And yeah, we're just gonna boss the Dene and we win. And that is game. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video. Don't want to make the video too crazy long. If you have any questions about the deck, about the games, feel free to leave a comment. And please like the video, comment, subscribe, just to help it grow. That'd be much appreciated. You know, just trying to. We're a small, little channel. We want to get bigger. And I just want to keep posting more videos. It's really fun. I like doing this stuff. I like just doing my input, how I play, talk about my like play-by-play. I really like that. I like helping you guys out because I know a lot of you guys want to like learn, get better, you know, and I want to do my best to kind of help you guys out. For everybody to get better, I just want to, you know, help you guys out as much as possible, and you know, I hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and my videos that I've been posting. Hope you guys have enjoyed them all, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Gonna be trying to just keep uploading more and more content for you guys with just playing games, showcasing new decks in the meta, mainly just like just, you know, tier 1 stuff, tier 2, some tier 2 stuff, decks, and that's all I got to say. Once again, thank you guys for watching if you did, and I'm signing out. Peace. Have a good day, guys.